Hey y'all, I'm Marla,
And I'm Frank Kenny.
and we're at the Fort Payne Senior Center. And Frank, tell us what you do here at the Senior Center.
I teach a group of seniors. Our class size is about 15 right now. I teach them Tai Chi.
And exactly what is Tai Chi?
Tai Chi is an ancient Chinese art originally developed for self-defense. It's was considered a hard martial art, self-defensive and such. But it has evolved into just a gentle form of exercise that might look like some karate or judo moves, but it has nothing to do with that. It's really just become this gentle, flowing exercise that enables you to use all the muscles of your body.
And it's perfect for seniors because it's
Perfect
low
for
impact.
seniors,
Is that?
yes. Low or no impact. I encourage everybody to operate in their comfort zone. Don't step too far. Don't reach too far. Keep some good posture and don't strain yourself. So it works out great for a senior group. I've been teaching seniors for about 8 years. We have some students that actually do it in chairs. So you don't even have to be mobile. I've taught people who have been in wheelchairs. Some people who just choose to sit while they do it. People with handicaps, there's no condition that would exclude you from practicing Tai Chi.
And you do it here at the Fort Payne Senior Center on every Tuesday, is that correct?
Every Tuesday morning, 9:30 till 10:30. A typical class is 1 hour, and this particular session is a 16-week session. Today's gonna be our last class. I think it's week 10. We're gonna take a 2-week break for the holidays. Start again, I think, January 7th.
And you can join at any time?
Well, when we first started, we had about 25 people. As I've seen in the past, that slowly whittles itself down to a core group of 12 or so. But I've never discouraged anybody from just showing up on any day, at the very least getting a taste, to get a taste of what we're doing, see if it works for them. And if it does, and they want to join even late in the game, that's fine.
Right. Okay, well, great. And tell us a little bit about your story. You are originally from New York.
I am.
And what brought you here to Fort Payne, Alabama?
Well, actually, my wife, Alice, and I live in Cloudland, Georgia, so I drive over the mountain to get here. But Alice has 3 brothers and a sister who live in northern Georgia. I'm retired from a technical career, so I'm free to go anywhere. Alice is in the end of her nursing career, so we just decided while we were still healthy, we wanted to move closer to family, so we quit our jobs, packed our stuff, and moved south.
That is great. And how did you get hooked up with the Senior Center?
Well, where I used to live, I taught at a senior center. Did that for 6 years, 7 years, where I used to be. So when I came down here, I was looking for an outlet like I had when we lived in the north, and talked to some people that I met when I first got here. Did a little research of my own because I knew I wanted to find a senior center, and eventually got hooked up with Joyce and Emily, and we worked out the details. Here I am.
Well, that is great. I know you helped so many people with this. And so, if you don't mind, Marshall, my co-host, is not able to come. I would have loved for him to do it. But if you don't mind, can you show me just a little something?
I can show you, and we can stay here if
Okay,
you'd like
great.
to.
That's good.
Yeah, I'll just show you something very simple.
Okay.
It's a real stress buster.
Okay.
Because that's one of the things we try to encourage here. You know, life is stressful.
Yes.
Stress leads to all kinds of chronic conditions and illnesses. So Tai Chi is very good at relieving the stress of life. So one of the most simple and effective things that we do is something just called open and close hands.
Okay.
So we pretend that we're holding a beach ball in our hands, about this big, and then you simply inhale and expand your hands to shoulder width, and then contract your hands back onto the beach ball. So it goes like this, it just goes. that seems like a very simple thing.
Usually I like to have my hands around someone's neck, you know. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
No, hold back a little bit, keep it right around there.
And then just
inhale and exhale. I mean, there really is not much different than when you might get stressed, someone say, just breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is true, and that's the move that we incorporate into the routine that enables you to do that. People are learning something new. It's very easy to get all caught up in the details, and people forget to breathe.
Right.
It's like when you're exercising, you know, you're so concentrated on doing something that you hold your breath. So periodically throughout the routine, we come back to that position and we open and close hands.
That is awesome. So starting after the first of the year, people can come Tuesday at 9:30 and join in and just take a sampling of it, see if that's them. And then the new program will start all over again in a couple of weeks.
Yes, it's going to be sometime in February. I forget the last day of the class. It's going to be, I think, in early February. And then I'll take 1 week class off, which creates a 2-week break.
Right.
And then we'll start the 16-week session again.
So just contact the Fort Payne Senior Center if you are interested in this, and it's for all ages, like you say.
It is all ages. I don't know what the requirements of the senior center are that enable you to be in this class. Tai Chi itself, of course, is for all ages. There's no age beginning or end for this. Tim's not here right now. I saw him, but Tim is 92. He's in my class.
That is awesome.
And I have had other people in their 90s as well.
That is awesome.
Well attended, and they always get something great from it. So the senior center, they're the ones who handle the business part of it.
Yes.
You know, yes, you can come, no, you can't. I don't know any of those rules. I don't know where the money goes or anything. You know, I show up for the good part.
Right, so just call the senior center, Emily or Joyce, and they can give you all the details. And New York's loss is our game, and thank you so much for coming and doing this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hey y'all, I'm Marla.
And I'm Diane Callahan.
And we're here at the Fort Payne Senior Center. Diane, tell us a little bit what you do here at the Senior Center.
Well, Marla, I help seniors and people 55 and older that are people of any age that are disabled get their free brand name medications directly from the drug manufacturers at little or no cost.
So I know at one of the commission meetings, Emily said that you had just had an outstanding record of saving our seniors. How much did you save them last year?
Last year we nudged right at $1 million. The year before last, we exceeded a little over $1 million. I'm hoping this year to really go over $1 million.
That is great. So all a senior needs to do is bring their list of medications to you, and then you just key it in and see if you can help save money. Is that correct?
Well, actually, I need to see their income statements from Social Security. I'll need to see their actual pill bottles, or prescriptions or samples, and all of their insurance cards, photo IDs, things like that. And then we just go from there.
Well, that is a great program, and that's just one of the many programs that the Fort Payne, the DeKalb County Council on Aging, that y'all offer here at the Senior Center. So what is the number that they can get in touch with you if they're having a little bit of trouble, you know, paying for their medication? How can they actually get in touch with you?
They can reach me at 845-8590.
Well, thank you so much for all you do. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Marla. It's been a pleasure.
Very light Tai Chi fist with your right hand. That means strength. Put that into your palm. Address everybody in the class. Show them your respect for being here. We're all going to get something from somebody else today, so this is our way of saying thank you, right? So we're going to do our warm-ups fairly quickly. I'm not going to do that much talking. I'll briefly describe the first part of each one, then I'm going to say 2 on your own, and then we'll start doing our Tai Chi after that. So we're going gonna do things for our neck, our shoulders, our spine, hips, knees, and ankles. For the neck, start off by raising our arms, palms facing the floor. When we get to shoulder height, I want you to turn your palms so they face you. Bring them towards your chin and act as if you're compressing your chin towards your chest. When you get about 6 inches away, then I want you to turn your palms so they face out. Push away and release that pressure on your chin. It comes up. Lower your hands to your side and your chin follows the movement of your hands. Do that 2 more times.